because I had
Yeah.
aces. I had a set. I had a set of aces in my hand. You know, a pair of aces.
Yeah.
And
But the
and
best
then
one
and
is
then the flop was ace. I think the flop was ace 10-10. I'm like, I have a one. You know,
the
the guy had a pair of tens.
I played in a tournament that had a bounty. I don't know if you know what that is. You for like as it goes on each tier, every time you knock out a person, you win a little bit of money.
Oh,
if you're the person who knocks. But as it goes further into the tier, is the higher the bounties go. Okay, like when in the first round, if you knock somebody out, it's like $5, and then the next round's like $10, and then 15, and then 20. You know, it goes up like $5 each round. Well, I played in this tournament. Okay, the top prize, like, because they paid out like 10 prizes. The top prize was $800. I won $1,100 in bounties. I know.
That's nice. Yeah. You were basically taking.
And I didn't
down.
win. I didn't win any cash in the tournament. Like, it was a $50 entry, you know. And then I didn't win any cash in the tournament. I only won bounties.
Well, it pays off. It pays you being aggressive.
Yeah.
There it is.
But it was funny because, like, I was actually like low stack a few times.
Take out the enemies to clear the encampment.
Like, I was like, you know, I was calling people going all in with crap in my hand because I had like, dude, I only had like 3 or 4 big blinds worth of chips left. So I was just calling.
Let's find the next one.
And I hit like,
the next
I hit like 10 of those in a row and ended up being like top stack for a while. And then I got to where like people were going all in, and I'm like, you're worth $25. I'll call you.
Yeah.
And I was hitting like, I was hitting crap. Like I was just like, especially I base on calling somebody that went all in too, on, you know, especially if they go in pre-flop. Okay, like, you know, I had like 12,000 in chips, and the guy went all in for 2,000, and nobody called him, and I was the last person. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna throw in 2,000 because I still got 10 grand left.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had like 8-7. You know, and the dude got pocket kings.
This encampment is not active.
And then the flop ends up being, you know, 4, 5, 6. So mad. They're like, what are you calling me with? I'm like, hey. I'm like, most people would like to see somebody call them with 8-7. I'm like, I caught a flop. I mean, it happens. That's cards, man. That does happen. It's just so funny because poker player, like hardcore poker players, are a special breed. You know what I mean? They are a special breed. And some of the things that they get mad about, like, and you know me, I have a way for getting under people's skin. I'm no different in person.
I have no doubt about that.
There is
I'll take your word.
There is no, like, do not be at a poker table with me and let me know that something bothers you. Oh my god, you are in trouble. You might want to just get up and leave. We had a girl sitting with us, and like, I was telling these jokes that were just at the edge, not enough that they could kick me out for them, you know. But and this lady was getting all bent out of shape about them, and I just kept rolling them, like, and she ended up like going all in with crap. Took her chips. Yeah. Thank you.
It took her off her game there.
But it's funny because the guys that play with me there, they're like, nothing bothers you, does it? I'm like, oh no, there's things that bother me. I just don't let you know it. That's the difference. Yeah. I'm not going to let you know.
There it is.
Because one thing bothers me more than anything is losing money. So.
Take out those husks.
Yeah.
You're going to feel it.
Oh, and I get enjoyment. Like, the madder I get you at a poker table, the more enjoyment I get out of it. You are not I haven't got to play in a long time because I can't sit in those chairs long enough now to play. even though they're relatively comfortable.
2 down. Let's find the next one. The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared.
Serious?
Like I
15
told my dad,
minutes to
though,
complete the mission.
you know, you throw $10 into the stock,
Good.
you know, 8.5 cents a share. What's he getting? Just under 100 shares.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Dad,
Can't.
if it goes to
Sorry.
$1, you know, you just made $100. You know, just about.
That's one.
And I've been trying to
Take it
explain that
down.
to him because my dad will play. He'll play.
Round
Okay,
3.
$10 worth of numbers on the week. Okay. Some of the numbers he plays is 50-cent box. So if he hits it, he gets $40. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a llama I need to smash up. I can't
You're
do it
done,
all the way.
encampment.
With
Next
I
one's
have.
looking tough. You can do it.
Oh,
There is a new weapon in these missions too, just so you know. It's like an assault rifle LMG mix. Yeah, in my mind, I look at it this way, dude. Really, 5 months down the road, am I really going to miss that $30? Yeah. Probably not. But 5 months down the road, if it goes to $5 a share, I'm not going to miss that. Yeah, I'll really be happy about that 1,000 or so you made, you know.
Oh yeah.
And I would probably do like you. I would take, if I made 1,000 on it, I would probably pull half of it out and use half of it to maybe reinvest
There
into
it is.
something else.
Oh.
Keep
The only way you're gonna get more money
Yeah, or lose more.
or lose more.
Just like the casino, man.
If you
when
don't
I'm
take
playing-
any risk, you're not gonna win.
Well, my dad said forever. My dad had a cell phone in 1979. Okay? My dad's been
Hey, I
like,
found a chest here.
okay,
So-
I'll get to you. My dad had a car phone in 1979. You know, that was rare. And my dad only made like $5 an hour. I mean, where are you at?
In one of the buildings. Just,
Oh, hold on, I'm getting to you.
Serious?
So,
4 in
and my
a
dad
row.
said,
Amazing.
my dad said years
Get
ago,
ready
he
for
goes,
more,
man,
Commander."
you watch, he goes, cell phones are going to take over and everybody's going to have one. And I told him, I said, Dad, why don't you invest a little bit of money into it?
Yeah.
Where are you? I'm like all around you, but I can't.
Wish I could.
here, I'll take the
Oh, you're in that
ceiling out of
castle.
here.
Hold on, okay, hold on, I'm coming. There you are, okay. Oh, you should have told me you had a flag down. I would have just killed myself.
Oh. Legendary perk cache.
Can't.
You got legendary, I only got a blue. You fucker.
Well, there was a perk
Get
cache
that
there too.
encampment.
I don't know what that is.
That's one.
I didn't get that.
Take it down.
You're just not special.
Let me see if it's in my storage. But just like my dad a long time ago, he bought me a Commodore 64 computer. Like, you know, when I was young, when they first come out. He goes, you watch, computers are going to take over the world. I'm like, well, invest your money into them. No. But he used to play like $200 a week in the lottery. Now, granted,
Yeah.
that when he was doing that, I don't know how lucky he was, but he was up. Like, every year he was up probably $30,000. And when you're only making $10,000 a year, that's a...
Yeah, it was working out for him.
Man. It never failed. For years. right around Christmas, in Pennsylvania, trip 7s would come out on a 3-digit number at least one time within 2 weeks of Christmas. Every year for like 20 years. It happened without fail.
Oh, yeah.
So every year around Christmas, my dad would put like $10 on them.
10 minutes left.
And the one year they came out 4 times.
Oh.
Mama party time!
I told him I couldn't get my dad to understand that investing in the stock market was just the same as playing the lottery, you know, except with maybe a little less risk if you do a little research. I knew that as a kid.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, really? I only had 5 more hit points on that llama, and I didn't get the...
Emma.
How many mirrors do I got? I need 7 more mirrors. I got 6. Yeah, I'm gonna let that go one more night, and if I don't see any money from the Bitcoin Gold, then tomorrow I'm gonna get onto one of the ones that, you know, like that mining pool. But I obviously can't do it.
Yeah, I haven't been able. Bitcoin Gold is like $20-something a share or something. It's not a cheap one, but that's why I guess. You know, I haven't been able to mine it. I tried to get mining it, and it's not working. So.
Well, it says
I could do some more research on it. Hold on 1 second.
Hey, if you break a mirror and something drops from it, pick it up, please. Did you ever finish the Fortnitemares? The first part of the first missions?
You serious?
Cap?
Sorry.
Cap?
No, I haven't finished it yet.
Is my mic working?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
It was, yeah, it wasn't showing up on my...
I turned my mic. I turned my mic off because I had a phone call. It was my ex.
Yeah, I don't even.
I didn't answer it.
I've been feeling like crap. I got an earache in both ears.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
Woke up with my nuts
That's
sweating
one.
like crazy
Take
because
it
it was
down.
94 degrees in the house. Well, that's a good sign though. 94 degrees in the house, and my computer was still at the same temperature it was, you know, last night when it was running. So that means it's probably cooling itself pretty good, huh? I was looking. My video card says it's liquid cooled.
Yeah, they have the copper tubing going through it in there.
Munitions!
Oh, I woke up too, and
I
had
got
six...
the video cards in the mail, but I need to buy the risers for them before I can plug them in.
Okay,
Oh, okay. You know what I'll do is I'll take a picture of my, or I could go to Best Buy and talk to the Geek Squad and see if I can put riser on mine and add another video card. They should know because they sold the machine, right? They know the model number.
Yeah.
They should. I'm sure they should know.
Last warning! Yeah, bring in the attack! Mine!
I don't know. I think I'm willing to take a... Crystal kind of wants to go with this one too. She's been looking into it, so... go with it. You know what I mean? And technically, you know, we're going to buy like I said, $45 worth. You know, unless we can get her mom to throw in another 20, but told her
They're
we
against the ropes.
buy
Keep it up.
$45 worth, you know. We lose it, who the fuck cares?
Found
Spend
one.
more than that
Check
going
out
to
your
eat out
map.
one time.
That's true.
But you got that chance, man. It might
Nope.
5 minutes left.
might go up. Even if it goes back up to what it was originally at the start of the year, $1. I mean, you still made okay money.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could.
Here we go. You know what to do.
Did you do you ever look at that Anthem game?
I haven't done anything.
No, I didn't know if you ever looked at it like
Xbox.
before.
Oh,
Because
no.
it was a big game, like in E3 like 2 years ago. It was like going to be like the top game release, but then it got pushed back like 2 years. And now it's coming out February 22nd. You gotta check it out, man. You might like it. And that's enough time away for you to buy a new game, February.
Yeah, I mean it's. I'll use my cryptocurrency to buy it.
If I can ever get mine to mine right.
If I could ever get Bitcoin and gold to work, I'll have $9 a day, but can't get it to work.
You serious?
Yeah, only one more.
With these cards here, I know I can mine at least $1 a day.
Found the next
Even
one.
on
Check
the
out your
stuff
map.
I'm mining right now, it'll be over $1 a day. But that means it'll take a year and 2 months of mining
Wish I
to
could.
pay off what I put into it.
Yeah, but like it said you could hit blocks sometimes where you end up getting like a chunk. Basically, that's possible when you're mining.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
And the amount you're going to earn every day might change too, based on what the price of the currency is that you're mining.
Okay.
I still want to get now. Can you have
Yeah.
different like if I have like say I have risers on here where I can put extra graphic card? Can I have two different ones, or do they have to be the same?
One guy said that you can mix them,
This is it. Good luck.
but it doesn't always work
Okay.
for everything
2
you're
minutes
mining.
before I have
I mean,
to pull you out.
it's like if some of the miners will say AMD and NVIDIA, correct? You know, you'll see
Yeah.
that on the miner, like Claymore. Well, that one, if you have,
No. I meant if I had two
AMDs
NVIDIA
and-
cards but different models, like a 560 and a 480.
oh yeah, the model doesn't matter. Yeah,
Okay, that's
definitely.
what I'm
If you
asking.
have two NVIDIAs, then you would run any NVIDIA mining software, and it'll detect both of them, and it'll give you the appropriate hash rates for each model you have.
Okay, that's what I was. You know, I wouldn't mix. To me, just common sense would tell me not to mix NVIDIA with Radeon, because it would probably cause some kind of confliction. At least to me, that just would be common sense. You know what I mean? It's like putting a Ford part in a Chevy car.
You
know?
can mix them because what it does is it applies the drivers to that PCI slot.
Yeah, but then when you're running software, if it doesn't, you know, like how I have a problem running,
I mean,
you know, something with my AMD, but it runs fine with the Intel, you know, it could end up being,
Yeah.
you know.
You
there's
did it!
always a possibility.
Wish I could.
The zone is cleared. Good work.
What's up, Achilles?
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
you sell anything recently on
Well, I didn't sell anything
Game
yesterday.
Flip or whatever?
I didn't sell anything yesterday, but remember that Trex guy that we helped him with his defense?
Yeah.
I woke up and he bought 3 things off me today. I made $6 off of him after fees.
Hey, nice.
So I'm low on everything. So I gotta replenish. And doing these missions ain't gonna replenish, but I'm trying to do these missions to get them up on YouTube. You know.
Yeah. There you go.
We're running Fortnitemares, Achilles. You can run with us if you want, but...
Alright, let me see what this new thing I got gives.
Achilles, you can run with us if you want. Oh, it gave me something. It's something weird I've never seen before. Legendary perk cache. Yeah, I got it's re-perks and legendary perk ups. Duh. It's a perk cache. You get perk ups.
Hello. Alright, let's see.
I'm doing
what
4 nightmare missions, Achilles.
I need 2 more fireplaces.
Okay. And I need 7 more mirrors. Achilles, I sent you an invite. Okay, well join, because I'm trying to do these missions quick because I'm broadcasting to do them and I don't want a lot of time to where I have to edit a bunch of... There we go. Survivor XP and active power cells, Cap.
Okay.
And it's rescue survivors. Ah, darn it. It already put people in with us. The joining stuff has been a problem, man. Wait till we get this one done and then see if you can join. You been checking out my YouTube stuff? That's right. Tell everybody they got homework. They got homework, Cap. Dude, your mic sounds horrible.
Yeah.
So right
Are you
now,
trapped
Cap,
in a TV?
Fuck it. He's not old enough to get that reference. Poltergeist.
Are you watching the Ring movie and you're trapped in the TV?
Achilles, fix your TV. So Cap, right now, 54 subscribers, 936 views, 2,300 minutes.
Cool.
Achilles. There's one, we're missing one player in here, so you can join, but your mic sounds horrible.
This zone is
Mute
about
your
to get
mic.
clobbered by a monster squall. We've got 20 minutes to evacuate the survivors. Good luck.
Alright, I gotta get these 2 coffins, 2 fireplaces.
I gotta get mirrors. I was thinking about, you know, getting caught up on all this Fortnite stuff. Might go on Warframe and find out what I have to maybe list on Game Flip. Much better to sell a frame for $10 than it is platinum, right?
Yeah.
Although everybody on there is selling 300 platinum for $5.
Survivor in danger.
You know, and I am the king of getting platinum out of people.
Yeah.
I put up a turret.
Okay.
Cap doesn't watch my broadcast no more. He used to at least put it on and give me some time, but
No.
you know, he doesn't do it no more.
Not no more.
I know. He doesn't put my YouTube videos on at night. Let him stream. None of that.
Check your map for the location of the medkit. Survivor in danger.
I wouldn't want to offend you by just
Really?
playing it and not paying attention.
Dude, that it won't be offensive at all to me. It offends me more that you don't put it on and not pay attention to it.
Yeah, you don't mind being offended.
Yeah, I would rather you put it on and not pay attention to it than have it not on and not paying attention to it. You know what I mean?
Survivor in danger.
Yeah, can't figure out what you're getting at there.
I'd be perfectly happy if you had it on for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and couldn't tell me a single thing that was on any of my videos.
Yeah.
And actually, I would prefer if everybody did that, because then they're not going to skip the commercials when I get monetized. They're just going to
There you go. Alright, let's see here. One more fireplace.
Survivor in danger.
Remember, we have to
Around
complete the
here.
mission too, or it doesn't count.
Yeah. Well, we'll
Well, I'm edging the map and seeing if there's any survivors, and then I'm going to check for my mirrors. I found another survivor, and I helped you with that one.
Serious? Resources out. Come and get it.
hide.
Another one.
That's the rest of the coffins.
Mama party time!
So if I let this go all night, by the time I get up, I should have about 4,000 shares on that website. On that, not on the website, on that one. I'm also gonna take some time tomorrow and maybe research drop shipping some stuff. You know what I mean? Make a YouTube, or make a
Ouch.
eBay account. Well, I have an eBay account. I used to sell stuff on eBay. I used to go to estate sales and sell things on eBay, man. And you know what I used to make my most money on? Handmade quilts and freaking transistor radios. People bought transistor radios like crazy. You know, like those old leather wrap.
Yeah. Hey, I found a mirror fragment.
Pick it up.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. I used to sell a lot of stuff on eBay too.
Yeah, I used to go to estate sales and then buy the stuff from estate sales and then sell it on eBay. But the hassle was the shipping. I think if you get into that drop shipping, look, if I list it on eBay and if I only sell one thing a month, it's still one thing I made money on that I didn't have to do anything for, other than set it up.
I'm finding all your mirror fragments, man.
Cool. I'm not gonna find a job that makes a lot of money. I'm just gonna come up with a bunch of things that make me like $3 each.
Well,
Hey, having a job that makes you $300 a day or finding 100 things that make you $3 a day each is the same thing. Right?
Check your map
Yeah.
for the location of the medkit.
Still
there
300
should
bucks.
be a
Survivor in danger.
fiber over here.
Stack tech online.
Like I said, man, Dollar Store's made a fortune on selling things $1 at a time. My dad asked me, he goes, like, if these companies, why don't they just list the things, you know, somewhere? I'm like, Dad, they're going for volume. Because if they're planning on selling the things to stores for, say it's $5 a piece, and then they sell for $9.99, they'd rather have 100 people out there listing the item than just them listing the item. Yeah. My dad's hard-headed when it comes to some stuff, man. He's always been...
You're never going to turn down someone else wanting to sell what you have.
Right.
They're doing the work for you.
Yeah. Even though you might have 50 people listing it on eBay, but that one extra person listing it, somebody else might see it, you know? I gotta take my dog out after this.
Okay.
She's, whining. I need one more mirror fragment. What was that? I couldn't hear you. Oh no, it's too long. There's not, and it's too long into the game. It wouldn't let you in anyways.
Can't.
Good save.
Oh, I found an ignite for somebody. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to do another mission for one mirror fragment.
You're going to have to do another mission for 2 mirror fragments.
Why? I only need one.
Well, I didn't want to tell you you had to do it for 1, so...
You asshole. It's such an ass. You know how there's companies out there to, like, you know,
Another save.
or like, you know, apps or something that just like gives you like a compliment randomly and shit. We should start a company where the people hire us to call them and just like insult them constantly.
Yeah.
It's just berate them.
That's great.
Yeah, you're an asshole. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah. Why did your parents have you?
Yeah, dude. You're a failed abortion. Like, you know.
Is your middle name Mistake?
Survivor in danger.
Parents didn't ask if you wanted steak. They said you were a mistake. That's a whole different thing. Yeah, Steve. Yeah, that girl you hooked up with. She said you might want to get tested. I'll talk to you later.
That's it. Yeah.
You have a good day now.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
That would be so... You know what? People would probably hire you to do that too. My dad's had this idea forever. That he wanted to do, and like I could not get him off of it forever. He wanted to start a wake-up call service like hotels have, but just for everybody. Like you could just hire him for a couple $2 a month, and he would be your wake-up.
He'll call you. Yeah. Has some potential there.
I don't know. I said, yeah, Dad, until somebody doesn't wake up and they say you didn't call them and they sue you because they lost their job. I found my last piece that I needed. I still think my controller with the asper cream in it's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find someone in China to make it for you.
sucks about these survivor missions. You can't end them early like you can with the encampment one. Next time I get a win on Black Ops or PUBG or something, I might actually edit it to where you only see each kill, and put one up like that and see if it gets more hits than the ones that are like the whole mission. See which way is better.
We're gonna need a bigger base.
My dad's like, he goes, I know somebody that does data entry from home. I'm like, I ain't doing that much work. He's like, they make good money. I'm like, no, I'm looking for things to where it doesn't take any work.
Look up jobsforlazypeople.com.
Yeah, there's a website we could start. You know how many hits we'd probably get?
There you go.
That's all you gotta do. You just gotta make a website that has hits. You don't have to sell a lot of stuff. If you get a lot of hits, you can start selling advertising. That's all you need. Jobs for lazy. Are you a fat lazy fucker? But you don't make enough money? Check out our website.
Yeah.
It's I don't feel like
We've got
that.
news for you.
I don't feel like doing that.com.
Yep.
That's a good name for that website, man.
Nope.
I wonder if there's a stopbitchingatme.com.
You can. That domain can be yours.
Stopbitchingatme.com. Are you on your rag.com?
5 minutes left.
I told some lady that one time. She was really cranky. I'm like, are you on your period? Because how come guys always think every time somebody's cranky, they're on their period? I'm like, well, are you? She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, there you go.
Well, that's why. That's why. Because the guy's usually right.
So maybe there's times you're cranky where you're not, but this time I was right, motherfucker. You really got to check out the YouTube video though with Dark's tragic death. It's only 3 minutes, Cap.
Wish I could. Sorry.
Okay.
With what?
It's called Dark's
More
Tragic
humans,
Death on
fewer
my YouTube
corpses.
channel.
Win-win.
It's, you know, the guy Luke I play with. He snipes the guy on a quad, and then he no-scopes the guy off the quad, and then he still gets hit with the quad and crushed. It's hilarious. Oh, you're watching it right now? Cool. There you go. You watch that and you put it on a replay. You just let those videos.
You share that with your friends.
Yeah, you get people. I want you to do everything with that thing. You go to bed tonight, my YouTube should be playing. That's what you should fall asleep to. You should have dreams about Shadow.
Wish I could.
I told Crystal to draw me up a logo, you know, like maybe an old guy, like maybe dripping, like he's soppy, and then he's in a walker, and then there's a gun attached to the walker. Soppy old bastard. Right?
Sorry. Good.
Filthy, you there? I know you joined the party.
Yeah, I'm here.
Serious?
Okay. We got 2 minutes left in this, and I gotta take my dog out after that.
Can't.
And then I'll be doing this. We're running Fortnitemares missions, just so you know. If you don't want to run Fortnitemares missions, then you might want to go somewhere else. If you do, then fine.
Sorry.
Alright, I'll do a solo real quick.
Well, there's only 2
2
minutes
minutes
left,
before I have
and
to
it's only
pull
gonna
you
take
out.
5 minutes to walk the dog. So,
Alright.
Friendlies. You serious? Good. Can't. Wish I could.
I should be like, for every 100 minutes you watch on my YouTube, I will craft you a gun. Okay, Cap? And then, but you have to record yourself watching it or having it on for 100 minutes, and then I'll put that video on YouTube too. I'll have videos of people watching my videos.
Sorry.
For the amount of minutes you watch, you get that level gun.
Yeah, watch 130 minutes, you get 100.
Nope.
If you watch 130 hours, you get 130 level gun.
Can't.
I mean minutes. 130 hours.
Nope.
You have to prove it. What's that?
Gotta prove it then.
Yeah, you gotta prove it. I didn't hear what you said, man. Your voice is so low. Did you watch that video,
Here it comes. 30
Achilles?
seconds left.
It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, but you see the no-scope? He took the dude off the quad, and then he hit that dude on the quad. Like, yeah, those are 2 good shots, but
Wish I could.
yeah, the quad ended up ending him.
Sorry.
Okay.
I can't believe it. That was nearly everyone.
And while you're walking the dog, I gotta make a phone call.